Hello, all you gaming wizards out there. Welcome back to Divinity Original Sin 2. I am your host, Archmage Raven, and we're continuing our saga with the Red Prince and his newly acquired companion, Fane, who is a undead and a bit of an asshole, just like the Red Prince is. We also have our black cat, which will be sort of a companion, I guess, if you want to call it that, just following us around and being all cat-like. Now, the last time we ended up on the island, on the beach, next to Fort Joy. We scoured everything, every nook and cranny, and gathered all of the items except for this particular bridge, where unfortunately we can't actually get to just now. I will return here though to show you, because we do get some experience if we manage to get up there, and it's quite easy. We just need an item that we're gonna get hopefully this episode, although based on my track record so far, I wouldn't promise anything. So yeah. And also very important, last time we basically stood here and watched Dallas, also known as the Hammer, alongside Bishop Alexander, basically destroy Magister Atusa, obliterated her. So look, she's just a pile of mush on the ground. So that wasn't fun. The Red Prince didn't like it. Fane didn't like it as well. So yeah, hopefully we are going to get the chance to get our revenge for killing a kin. And that's about it. So right now we're on the doorstep of Fort Joy, overlooking kind of like the square market or something, if you want to call it that. And I want to go ahead and like show you where everyone is, every piece of dialogue, where you can buy stuff, where you can steal stuff. Hopefully, I can show you that, and yeah, get some quests, get some combat going, get some good interactions. So let's dive into this. First, we're greeted apparently by two magisters, which I love to death. So let's talk to Magister Sevik first and see what she has to say.
Did you see him? You did, right? Those claws. Wonder what's behind the masks, too. Can't be pretty.
Oh, you mean those horrific creatures the Magister had in tow?
That Magister, that was Bishop Alexander, leader of the Divine Order, and his right hand, Dallas. How do you not know this?
Well, I do stem from true nobility, and I know every king and queen, but I can hardly be expected to keep track of every upstart in the land. Oh, I like how arrogant he is.
Ha! What more the fool you? Day is night, and night is day in Fort Joy, O noble one. The Magisters are the royalty around here. You'll learn your true place yet.
Yeah, no, with an accent like that, you're truly royalty.
Now why don't you move along and settle in? A Magister will come and find you when they're ready for you. Could be a while, though. We're up to our hoods in sinners these days.
Oh, I'm so sorry for you, but please don't rush. Don't rush. She doesn't have anything useful. And honestly, I'm gonna save my items to trade with some people that actually have useful things like skill books or maybe a good piece of armor or something. So we're just gonna leave her as she is and bid her farewell and good riddance.
I got my eye on you, Scaly. Don't try any of that sauce business on my watch, or I'll do to you what the hammer did to that traitor.
Yeah, so listen, you. Listen, you. Promise. I like this one. Listen, Magister, I promise you that for every dead lizard, a dozen Magisters will be slain in retribution. Actually, that's a lot, 'cause I don't think there are a couple of dozen Magisters in Fort Joy, or uh, a tall order, but we'll try to accommodate.
Don't make promises you can't keep, filth. We deal with your disgusting kind very eagerly in Fort Joy. Soon I'll use them pretty claws of yours as toothpicks.
Sure you will. Sure. Keep dreaming, Buster.
Did you see them, sir? Bishop Alexander and the Hammer herself, they were so close, almost within arm's reach.
Oh look, the hammer has a fan. Awesome. Um, yeah, I was close enough to see them murder in cold blood. That's what I did.
A kin, is it? A traitor cannot be murdered. A traitor can only receive their due. Doubly so for a lizard traitor. It's a pity she couldn't die twice.
Yeah, well, you know, everyone is a traitor to someone, so...
The Divine Order's all that stands between everything you see and a void Woken's throat. Any traitor to them is a traitor to us all. Believe it or don't. The Divine Order doesn't need our loyalty. They'll save us in spite of ourselves. Even you, skin shedder.
Okay, yeah, sure. I love fanatics. Love fanatics. Let's see what this is all about.
I find I need bread. I want no trouble.
Bread or a brisket, toll's the same.
Your
Oh.
grift teaches you to bully others.
Okay, something is going on.
You, help me teach this beast. He must respect. If not, he comes for you next.
Okay, so this seems a bit too manipulative to me. It's like she's using me to fight them off, and you know, she has that sales pitch where she says, if you don't, they're gonna come after you eventually, right? So yeah, well, listen, chick, I can definitely take care of myself, but hey, I'm never one to refuse a pretty lady, so...
Respect? Huh. Someone's got to keep this place running. Griff can't do it for free. Why'd you gotta make it so hard?
An intense-looking man steps between the thug and the elf and rolls up his sleeves, revealing well-muscled and heavily scarred arms. You recognize him. It's Ifan, who you met aboard the ship on the way here.
Just stand aside, won't you, mate? This is no business of yours.
Lone wolves decide their own business.
The thug freezes in fear for a moment, before shuffling back to the protection of his crony.
Pay up, elf. No one shorts Griff. Especially not one of you.
I'm trying to make some sort of special effect while they're speaking, so... Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Wait, what? No one shorts Griff. So, honestly, this sounds like Shake Up in Disguise.
You two ought to be thanking your lucky gods it's us, and not the magisters enforcing round here. A fool never knows what they've got till it's well and gone. Now come on, elf. If you make me say it again, there's gonna be trouble.
Well, the thing is, like, if it were someone like Fane being in charge, like if I was playing Fane, I might have considered saying like, look, this is no concern of mine, you savages, go ahead and do your stuff. But I'm thinking like the Red Prince, like, I understand he may be arrogant and such, but I think because he's arrogant, he might consider himself like in the right to intervene in certain situations, and like be above the law, even if it's like the law of the land or something like that. So I'm not gonna stand aside, mostly because I want to prove my strength to everyone in Fort Joy. So yeah, we won't stand back.
And neither will I.
We got a system.
Well, to be honest, I was never one to fit in, so let's see. So this is the thing. I was thinking about, like, in between videos, I was thinking about Tentacle Lash. Now, Atrophy is good because it doesn't allow one to use a weapon. However, well, you see, almost all NPCs in Divinity Original Sin 2 have skills that don't necessarily require a weapon. So I guess this would be good on this one because he seems to be more of a like melee fighter with that two-handed stick. Um, she, on the other hand, I'm guessing she might she might have access to more skills, more magic skills than this guy, so let's take our chances. So atrophy is set on this one. So look, even like the two-handed stick um, or club is gone now. So I'm guessing the next step would be this. However, I could flame everyone, so nah, not worth it. Let's do this. And this. So unfortunately, Bull Rush takes 2 action points, which is one more than we got. So interesting. So he doesn't have any skills that he can use without a weapon. He just ended his turn. Interesting. So let's try to take advantage and hit him here. And now we're gonna burn all of them. Oh, okay, so she's more of a thief. I was expecting her to like cast magic, but okay, so now what I'm thinking is, like, here it's gonna burn, here it's not. So let's move here. Aw, come on. She's so in there. Okay, let's do this. I can't go in between. Come on. God damn it. Okay, this is good. And go all in on this one. Okay, he's down. Can I just like, yeah. I like how they made Elodie like have so much health so that they would make sure that these two wouldn't kill her. Um let's come over here. Man, I love the pickaxe. I wish there was a mod.
More of them trouble us.
I wish there was a mod that, like, I don't know, gave you the chance to like customize weapons or transmogrify them so that you can have like this ultimate godly weapon by the end of the game, but just have it look and look like the pickaxe and have the same animation. Like I would play with the pickaxe for the entire game just because of how the animation is.
I've an errand to run around here first. I'll catch up with you there later.
Remember, past the kitchens, down to the beach, inside the caves there.
Wait, before you go... Yeah, no, you can
There
go.
is a safe place.
Ifan rolls his sleeves back down and casually wipes some blood from his cheek. He nods at you, the shadow of a smile on his lips.
Good work there. Good work. I can tell you've got chops. Say, you were on the ship here with me, weren't you?
Yeah, I'm not sure if you noticed, but because he was moving around, apparently on this surface, it might be considered blood, because there were like ripples or something coming out of his feet, although that might have been from a different skill that he had, like a buff. Hmm, actually no, because everything appears to be frozen, including the buffs on him, so I'm not sure what that was. Anyway, yeah, I was on the ship.
He stretches out one rough hand to shake yours.
Um, um, okay, yeah, sure, we were just in a battle, so might as well.
He grips your hand tight as a vice and shakes it. Hard.
Say, you don't look all that busy now that we're
Look,
safely on dry land.
do you guys see what I
could
mean?
use someone to watch my back, and it looks like you could use someone
Look,
to watch yours.
Whenever he moves, there are these ripples. I think it's because of the blood. That's like a bug or something. Anyway, watching each other's backs. Yeah, no.
I've just got a small errand to run, and then I'll be looking to get the hell out of here while I've still got a neck to collar. How about we stick together until we get out of this place?
Um. mm. Tell him that sounds slipperier than a void woken eel. I'm not sure if there is such a thing as a void woken eel, but um, so I would assume that because the Red Prince is a scholar, he would know who the lone wolves are. So let's ask him, how does he think he's gonna escape Fort Joy?
The usual way. Haphazard, terrifying, and drenched in blood. Haven't quite worked out the details yet, but I'll wager it'll be no worse than what'll happen if we stay put. 2 heads are better than 1, and when push comes to shove, 4 fists are better than 2, right?
Yeah, so I'm gonna accept his proposal, but we're not gonna keep him in the party. What I wanna do is I wanna make sure that I kind of make the game understand that I've recruited everyone, so that when we get off of Fort Joy, we still have them at our disposal, so we can recruit them in case we want to. Um, but also because whenever you recruit a companion, they have a backpack in their inventory, as well as like a healing potion and a resurrection scroll, and we're gonna kind of like cheese the game so we can take those items for ourselves and just kick them out of the party. So yeah.
Great.
So, before we hit the road, it's best if we decide battle strategies up front. Should keep more of our blood in. Survival's my main priority. I'll use every trick in the book to keep us alive. But if a wayfarer's not what you're after, I've got other skills. What do you need?
Yeah, I've never like chosen for them to be anything other than they were meant to, so I'm not gonna change now. Might as well just leave him as a wayfarer.
Can do. Onwards.
He scans the...
Right you are.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Let's read his letter. So if you want to read this, go ahead. It mentions that he wants to kill Bishop Alexander, so
So, time to find this Boris fellow.
yeah, honestly, sorry, Honestly, I don't think that I've ever found this Boris dude he's talking about. If you guys know where he is, let me know.
Ah, you've read my contract. What does that look in your eye mean?
So this is exactly what I expect myself to say. I'm guessing the Red Prince will agree, so beam with excitement and say we're killing Alexander.
He raises an eyebrow and folds his arms, appraising you.
Me, not you. It's my contract, but you can come along for the ride.
Okay, I'll
Good
help.
to know. And likewise, with whatever errands of your own you have.
Yeah, so unfortunately for him, we will be the ones killing Bishop Alexander. He's gonna be somewhere over there downstairs. Um, so yeah, this is what I was looking for, and this, and these we can sell. And the potion. Yeah, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure. So
Are you
bye
certain
bye.
his eyebrows?
Can't say I'm good luck out there.
Bye bye. Okay. Let's see. This is Losa.
Hey, I know you.
Losa, the dark-eyed jokester you met aboard the ship, waves enthusiastically and dips into a mock elegant curtsy.
Back then I was Madame Josephine Gribbles de Pube. And you were the prince, right? Glad to see you made it.
I like that she remembers the prince.
Nothing like a nice tentacle slap across the moor to set the tone for the week, eh? How'd you escape?
Well, I'm not sure. I fell in the water and I ended up on the shore. So
Me too. Did you hear something? When you were in the water, I mean.
I don't think the Red Prince would go around spilling his like experiences and whatnot to anyone that asks. So uh, we're gonna lie and say we're just a strong swimmer.
Yeah, same. It's just, I thought maybe, you know, when you were down deep in the water, you didn't hear a...
Losa's voice catches in her throat. The joy drains from her face. Her eyes lose focus, and her whole body goes sheer stock still, waxy skinned, her eyes dark. Greyish black veins run from her eyes down her cheeks.
This is creepy. Call out to
Her
her.
head snaps to you mechanically, and her eyes lock with yours. Dark pupils dilated into great black voids. Light suddenly flashes back into her face. The grey veins drain to pinkish flesh, and her whole body relaxes.
Anyway, what were we talking about?
Yeah, so woo, we actually no, seriously, what the hell was going on?
Ah, it's nothing really. It's just, I'm just a bit, well, a bit hospitable.
Can you
Put it like
elaborate?
this. You've never been a host, I bet. That's because you're an infested clump of leaves on the side of the road. That ain't bad, though. I'd give just about anything to be like you. But I'm a roadside inn. Red door, flowers out front, friendly lady at the door beckoning you in for half price. Like a goddamn gold star inn for the disembodied.
So what were you hosting a few moments ago?
Now isn't that just the question of the hour? I can't be sure just yet. I'll be surprised if it's a demon. Definitely not a sprite either. Maybe a spectre, but I wouldn't bet money on it. So, how are you enjoying the joy?
Yeah, I like how she like switches from demons, specters, and sprites possessing her to lovely weather out here. Are you enjoying the sights? Very casually. Yeah. Um, Yeah.
Yeah, same story here. Reckon in my case, they might actually be right, though. So, you want to check this place out together? Strength in numbers and all that.
Honestly, I'm a bit hesitant with all of the otherworldly spirits in you, so...
Who said anything about otherworldly? Demons and brain ghosts are just as mundane as you or I. Mostly you. So, want to go together?
Um... Yeah, so I'm gonna take her for the same reason I took Ifan really quick,
It does,
so...
right? Before we head out, I've got more than a few tricks up my sleeve, so you'll have to pick which one I'll pull out if, when, push comes to shove. Lately, I've been into the enchanting arts, but I can shoot, slash, summon, steal, whatever your little black heart desires. So, what'll it be? Sounds fine. So, we're good to go? Yeah? Well, that was easier than I thought, and I'll do my best to stay myself. Lead the way.
Awesome. So, I like her as an enchanter. I just want this, this, and this. And let's give one to Fane. Honestly, that's about it. So, sweetie,
Hey.
it's been a pleasure.
Hi.
Are you certain you...
Oh, really?
Talk soon. I'll promise I'll call sometime. Um, let's go over here.
Where
Please,
is...
I'm sorry, but you must leave. My baby's terrified of lizards. She may be hiding from you even now. Irma? Irma, darling, are you here? Please, sweetheart. Where are you?
Um,
I'm sorry, but you have to go. What if you've scared her off? What if she never comes home? Oh, Irma!
yeah, so apparently I believe that
Mummy's
the
got it.
only
Where are you?
characters that can speak to Farah about her missing daughter is either a human or a dwarf. I know elves scare her because she thinks
He
they're
hasn't changed her
cannibals
voice.
and whatnot,
Always.
Not mad,
lizards because
darling, no,
they're
not
like
mad.
lizards.
Sweetheart?
I've not tested out dwarves so far, but I know for sure that Fane can talk to her.
Please, please, you must help me. No one here will help me. Not one of these bastards. A child is missing. My baby.
So where did you last saw
She
your
was,
daughter?
she was here. I only turned away for a moment. I'm sick with worry. Completely sick. And no one in this damn camp will lift a finger to help me find her.
Yeah, so honestly, I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but let me check. So there's no mention of a doll anywhere, although you can ask her to take a closer look at the doll. Not sure what's up with that. I think it's implied that she may be like holding her daughter's doll in hand. Well, yeah, anyway, I haven't found any way to do this quest other than a back and forth here, so you might as well take the doll and sell it.
Yes, of course. Here, you should take it with you. When you find her, give her the doll and tell her, Mummy says this is for her little chicken, and it's time to come home. That's what I call her. My little chicken.
She soaks up a steady stream of tears with her shirt sleeves.
She ought to come with you then. She ought to follow you back to me.
So how come no one else in the camp is helping you look for her?
This place turns people cold. Cold and wicked. That fellow Jeth over there speaks unutterable evil, but I can't move away from him. What if Irma comes back and I'm not here?
Yeah, so they're both insane. She because she thinks her daughter may be still alive. He's insane because he's goddamn standing there. Like, Jesus
You are
Christ.
an angel.
Yeah, sure. So it's beyond me why he would stay here continuously and like just listen to her and keep telling her to shut up. Um, yeah.
The fella can't hear himself think with all this racket. Day and night she hollers after that child. You hear that, Farah? You gotta cut that out. What's happened to you?
So the two of you have history, because it's the only thing I can think of why you're goddamn standing here.
Known her all my life. Her little girl Irma too. Farah was a straight shooting woman in those days. But now she's madder than a cuckoo and twice as loud.
Why do you think she's mad?
What else do you call hollering after a ghost? That child of hers she's shouting after's been dead and buried a month over. Killed by a void woken back in our own village. Never even stepped foot in Fort Joy. And there ain't no amount of hollering that'll bring her back.
Okay, so one thing to note about this quest, if you talk again with her and tell her that Jeth mentioned that her daughter was killed a month ago or for a month now, she's gonna deny it and the quest ends there. It's closed for some reason. However, I've not seen conclusive information on whether or not this is how the quest should go. So in the interest of completing this playthrough with as many like full quests as I can, I'm gonna keep the doll and check to see if once we leave Fort Joy, come on man, if once we leave Fort Joy, if there's a way to get in touch with the ghost of her daughter. So yeah, we'll see if that happens, and I'll check on online and see if it's actually something that can be done. Hey, look, our first reward from the Lucky Charm skill. Isn't that great? Yeah, so apparently I'm able to mold matter. It's just something I do when I'm bored.
You there, lizard? I'm looking for an inmate. A smallish man, thick spectacles, prone to somewhat eccentric chatter. He wears a large bronze pendant with a dragon stamped into it. Have you seen him?
No, I haven't.
Useless. It is a very important matter that I locate this Migo. Tell me if you hear mention of him.
Sure. I'll keep you in mind.
Grab it in your gobblers, the both of you!
If you don't like the game, Topsy, you can fold.
Greetings, child. Frightful far for a moment, yeah? Visited your ancient empire myself a long time ago. The Divine's light sure shines on your kind.
Yeah, the Divine is dead.
Aye. I know that all too well. I feel his absence within my very blood. I pray for his safe return. I pray for it all the time.
Yeah, pray. That always helps.
Looky here, mates. A fresh face. We love fresh faces, don't we? Oh, yes, we do.
Well, damn.
Why don't you join us in a round of cards? First hands on the house.
Yeah, so, I wasn't expecting this interaction to start before I gotten the chance to get an item, so Ah, shit. Oh well, this is gonna be bad.
No problem, Freshie. In that case, enjoy your stay. But I'll be needing to collect your interment fee first, of course.
What
I'm
interment fee?
sure the Reds told ya. No one gets along without paying the interment fee. So, let's make this easy.
Yeah, so
Empty your pockets.
Fane is a scholar, so first and foremost, so I'm gonna use this one.
To be sure, Chief. Pay up and you get to keep your eyes. Sounds pretty satisfying, don't it?
Now, the only way to get out of this fight is to say that you swear you don't have anything of value, and it's like they take pity on you, and I hate that. It makes me want to kill them that much more. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna give you what's rightfully mine.
We'll see about that, Freshie.
Okay, this is nice. This is nice. Um, okay, and he's poisoned. Awesome. Um, Burning Blaze. Okay. Apparently I burned the book and it's ash now. Can't get it anymore. That's unfortunate. Hmm. Yeah, so this is bad. The tutorial says I should flee. I will not flee. Um, but yeah. So let's go over here.
I'm fading.
Drink a potion. Make sure no one else gets hit. And play dead. Perfect. Now it's time for this one.
I'll yield to none.
Okay, atrophy. Perfect. So he should die. So he has burning, poison, bleeding, so he should die next turn, or at least go down to very low health. She's still up and running, so we're gonna chip away at her. Oh god. Oh wow. Yeah, so he's dead next turn. That was basically everything he could do. Right now I am going to hit this guy. And yeah, let's go over here. She should be. She's not. I hoped that it would put bleeding on her, but I forgot the damage is just pure. Yep, down he goes. Okay, so she should be done for. Awesome. Okay, well, we are back on track. Um, did we get anything useful? We did get the pair of boots. And that's pretty much it. Apparently there's nothing else that we can equip now, so sorry. Okay.
The woman is scrabbling at her throat, as though she can hardly breathe.
Don't touch me. You're too close. This collar, this place, it's squeezing the life from me.
Let's try to help her pry off the collar.
Oh, it won't budge. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Okay, so there are a number of like tags or different characters that you can use to help her out. One is scholar, one is soldier, and I believe there's also mystic, which honestly it's like I don't know, it's one of the more awkward and I don't know, weird ones. But yeah, this should work.
She breathes deeply into the pouch and begins to calm.
Thank you.
Okay, so I want that. Um, there you go. So that's what I wanted to do.
Boring.
You there. You've just arrived, isn't that right? Are you quite alone?
Why do you want to know?
I've a proposition. Something very worth knowing. But it's hardly a group affair. I only need one.
Yeah, so this guy is gonna give you a quest to kill some crocodiles and retrieve a pair of teleportation gloves, which you can actually get regardless if this guy gives you the quest or not. So I would suggest just I don't know, telling him to shove off and mind his own business, cause I think the only reason why you would want to like use him as the escape route out of the island would be to like if you're playing a pure solo walkthrough, no one else, just you against the world, you can use this guy. If not, honestly, like you can say that you're alone. Let me show you. So if you say you're alone,
In that case, listen up. You must think me mad to approach a stranger, but this camp is full of cowards and I'm running out of time. Fast. Too fast. Way too fast. You would be too if you'd been here as long as I have. In fact, you should be nervous if you're here at all. I know what they have planned for us, and it ain't pretty. I've been here a long time. Longer than anyone else. People get taken sometimes. Some folks say they get cured. I don't know if I believe it, and I don't want to wait and find out. I have a way out of here. It won't be easy, and I need a partner. Just one. Are you interested?
Yeah, I'm not gonna waste any more time listening to his proposal.
You're lost, my friend.
Goodbye. He's gonna tell you that you can use one of the ledges. Um, there's the one. I believe this is the one. So you come here, you loot this chest, and then from here you can teleport over here, I believe. If it's not this one, not sure if it is. If it's not this one, then it's this one. Where is it? Come on. There's one here, right on top there. Let me show you where you can use the teleportation gloves to teleport up and lower a ladder, and from there you can go for like I don't know, some private chambers or something, and exit out without having to like fight any of the magisters. Honestly, that's a pussy move, and we're not gonna go that route. Once I leave Fort Joy, the world will know about it, because I will take every goddamn magister with me. I will come back and I will kill each and every one of these bastards, except one of them, which is actually a good guy. I'm gonna show you who that is. Other than that, they're all going down. Like, even the ones patrolling the beach that have nothing to do with any quests, I will make sure that they never get up. Nothing personal, just business. Okay. Anyway, I think because I talked too much, this video has ended up being too long, maybe without too many progress. I've done maybe a quarter of Fort Joy. I wouldn't say not even a quarter. So unfortunately, this is what happens with me in RPG games. I tend to get sidetracked. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna end this one here, and in the next video I'll try to move this along a lot faster and not explain each and everything that I do, and just let you guys enjoy the game. Thank you so much for sticking with me so far, and I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. See you soon.